Signora. Well, for most of you, is it good night? Bonsoir. Because it is exactly 12 hours difference with Europe now at the moment, from Auckland to Paris or to Rotterdam, London 11 or 13, I don't even know. But hey, here we are. I hear that Ricky is traveling in Spain. He has big hurricanes and sorry, Ricky. I hope you're doing well there. And yes, I'm drinking coffee. Ask your questions. And I should be doing this. That's what YouTube just told me, vertical live streaming. Um, so let's try this. I already advised somebody to do it. There's the first person here. Hey, Maurice, you're always the first. Morning. I think it's not so late for you now. Probably 6:15 after dinner. I have to go to work soon. I still have to get ready. Well, I have to be there in an hour and a half, so I still have time, but it's 40 minutes drive. Nina! Hi, how are you? Sorry, I didn't get ready yet to go to work. It's raining at the moment, and yeah, so, but YouTube told me to go live. So for Nina, it is probably, is it 8:15, Nina? I think it's 8:15, and in what is it? Oh, in a week. In a week and a half day, I'm leaving to Vietnam. Woo! And we're gonna meet up with Bobby. So for sure, we're gonna say hi when we're there. Yeah, 8:15. These times, summertime is much better for me, winter time, because then we're 12 hours and it's very easy to communicate. But if I'm with you guys, with the 10 hours, the mornings and the nights, it doesn't really work. So for me, like basically your whole winter time works the best. Hi, great to see you. Hi, Solange. Hi. We're all here. So Ricky is in Spain. He was in Paris. He's visiting with his aunt and totally stuck in hurricanes and storms. And yeah, sorry, Ricky. I hope you're doing well. So if you're watching for the first time, bonjour France. Hello, Anakin. If you're here for the first time, click follow. I don't know how it works, but it works somehow. Yeah, so they told me to live stream like vertical, but I already said that. Hi everybody. So I'm Dutch. I lived for 27 years in France and now I live in Auckland, New Zealand. So I tell stories from here. My day job is being a producer at a lingerie brand. Hi lady, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Yes, hello everyone. Hi. It's lovely to say hi to all of you. So I would do this actually in Paris, but then the other way around. So over the lockdowns and stuff. Yeah, so I work at a lingerie brand in New Zealand as a producer. That is Bendon. It's, yeah, look it up, Bendon. They don't ship all around the world, but it's a great brand. And I produce their content. Please hit the like button. Yay! How are you, ma'am? I'm doing great. I'm so happy you're so polite, all of you. I like polite people. Thank you so much. I've been on Twitter in the past for many years and some people were not so nice. So it's always nice. Yes, I know. You can call me boomer, but I'm Gen X. I'm not I'm not a boomer, but Gen Xer, which plays Auckland, New Zealand, Nouvelle-Zélande. C'est magnifique. Yeah. My chat hides? No, it doesn't. I see you guys. But I'm not reading everything. So anyway, yeah, so vertical live streaming works. Tip for Nina. Tip for Nina. Because YouTube likes us to do vertical live streams. Hey, Tavik. Are you guys Turkish? Oh, you're from India. India. Namaste. Lots of Indian people live here in Auckland, actually. I want to talk with you alone. Yeah, that is not the right platform. I think then you have to be on OnlyFans or something, but not here. I am not that. I'm from the Ukraine. Oh, I have a very good friend from the Ukraine. So that's well, multiple friends from the Ukraine. Not so many Ukrainians here in New Zealand. Indians, yes. Chinese or Asians. Oh, Turkish. Well, it's quite good. Yeah, it's morning. It's morning. Bonjour. Kia ora. Yeah, morning. Goedemorgen. My native language is Dutch. Here I speak English. Yeah, I would always like make fun in all languages. I think today we're gonna start doing TikTok in the company. Nina, Bendon Lingerie TikTok. Follow that account because I think we will participate in something. I will be always ChantalTV and not that lady from Bendon. Oh, thank you, Nina. Thank you. I forgot about those stickers. They're so great. Thank you. It still works. I have to actually change my Google account from France to New Zealand. So I'm really, only New Zealand based per soon. I think then, I don't know if you can pay them in euros, but yeah, thank you for the coffee. And so like the numbers go up and the numbers go down and numbers go up and the numbers go down. I have night. No, I'm not going to repeat anything. I only going to say my own little things. And if you're going to keep saying that, I have to hide you. Sorry. I will hide you first for 5 minutes and then if you behave, you can come back. Sometimes that happens. It's, 300 seconds, that's okay. I think I have more moderators in here. And there is a message for review. No. Also, we're gonna keep hiding, and if it's not appropriate, sorry. We don't do WhatsApp. We are here on YouTube just to show this beautiful country and to catch up with everybody. But I have my husband has a second cousin. He's working hard on his channel. Oh, and then message retracted. That's good. Some people try to behave. That's good. Tony! Hi, how are you? Long time no see. It's nice to see you all back. I think this is kind of a good time to go live, no? I was like, oh, I can just drive to the coast and go live from there. And I was like, I can actually just push the button at home and go live from here. It looks like all David Hamilton. Is it David Hamilton? Yeah. I think it's David Hamilton with, the vape. I didn't clean the lens. Yo, missus, can you speak Turkish? Well, my brother has actually a Turkish name. His name is Yilmaz. Yeah, but we are not Turkish. My father just found that a nice name in 1971, and he's called Yilmaz. So that's quite funny that my brother has a Turkish name. But hey, look at you. Look at all of you. Any questions? I'm 1 year in New Zealand. Yeah, he's probably very handsome. Yeah, very handsome. And I get another nephew soon, next month. Well, in a few weeks. Baby's ready to come out. And in the Netherlands. It will be the son of my brother. And as my dad passed away earlier this year, this is a very nice thing, Life keeps on passing on. One person dies and the next one gets born. Yeah. So that's amazing. But I just find that they're happy. Oh, you live in the Netherlands. Goedenavond. Ik zat Nederlandse televisie te kijken. I know, when I speak my Dutch, nobody understands. So that was just a little thing. And Finnish, I still don't speak it, Nina. Still like I'm only in my Swedish bus 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 bus. And here we have some pictures of Bobby modeling. There she is sitting, and there she is walking a show. And some cooking books in Paris. Yeah. I saw your trip photos on Insta. Yeah, I went to Raglan. So we went Hamilton, Raglan. The gardens of the Hamilton Gardens are amazing. Yeah, like really, like I was impressed. But I think it's also the season because it's spring here, so the gardens are amazing. But they have an Indian garden, Italian, Persian. You know, it's really wonderful. Then I went to Hamilton. Don't go to Hamilton. Don't like Hamilton. But then I went to Raglan surf beach, resorty thing. Look up Raglan, Raglan. Wonderful. I would live there if I could, but you know I need to work. So um, from Southern California, New Zealand looks good on you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, New Zealand treats me well. I really like the pace. I was actually last week for work in Sydney. I couldn't believe how hectic it was. And you know what was the biggest disturbance for me in Sydney? The planes. Because in New Zealand there's not so many planes, so there's not like plane noise. And there it was, and I was like, damn, all those planes. And then the people in the whole of New Zealand is only 5 million people, like 1.3 million in Auckland, but it's so spread out. So there's so few people around. Yeah. So New Zealand is calm, but rainy. Today it rains very hard. But what I didn't have in France or in Paris, I did not have my own car. I have a car now, so that's nice. That's also weird that I drive everywhere. I'm such a cyclist and yeah, crazy. Where are you living? Auckland, New Zealand. Auckland, New Zealand. So New Zealand underneath Australia. So with the stream, you take 3.5 hours to fly to Sydney, and the way back, because you have to stream with, it's only 2.5 hours. So it's really weird. 3.5 hours up and 2.5 hours down. Everything is opposite here. So sun is rising in the in the west and sets in the east. Your balcony in France, I would have a south-facing balcony because that's the sunniest. Here you need to have a north-facing balcony. So everything is the other way around. Even the water goes the other way around, like when it goes through the drain. Yeah. So, you know, everything is upside down. I drive on the other side of the road. My whole brain needed to be, you know, sometimes it's very tiring. Like I still have, when it's not so busy on the road, that I want to take a short corner instead of a long corner to the right, or just because it's still Europe in my habits. But I mean, if you're from the UK, you don't have that. Like Solange is from the UK. She's like, oh, what are you talking about? That's normal. For me, it's not normal. But anyway, I'm working in the marketing department of the lingerie brand. So we have to make TikTok. So Ben Non Lingerie TikTok is gonna be all happening. You give me a very English vibe. I'm it's not so English, and I know my accent will be always there. I will be Dutch forever, and I'm proud of it, so you will always hear it through. Here, because I lived for 27 years in Paris, and somehow people think I'm from Paris. It's difficult to change the habits of a lifetime. Solange, I still call my money euros, even that they were different called in the past, because I was in guilders and French francs. And then it became the euro, but now I'm in New Zealand dollars, and then you go to Australia, and then it's Australian dollars. I have to say, when we went to Sydney for work, oh my God, food is so good in Sydney. But it's very dry compared to here. Like the green is more yellow. Like here, it's lush. Everything is green, 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 green. But I'm gonna be seeing Bobby next week, which is amazing. But anyway, this is a little catch up of 15 minutes. We can do it much more. I should just do it in the morning, like all days. Just quickly checking in with you guys. It's like a little podcasty thing. Well, not little podcasty. I can tell you what's going on here. So lovely to see you all. I hope you have a good night for the most of you that are in Europe. If you're on this end, yeah, follow me because it's fun. Yeah, nice to see you soon. Thank you so much, Nina. I really like these days. Corporate job, have to be there. Can't be late. So um, I am not that freelancing kind of girl anymore. I feel like a freelancer, but I'm not, you know? So thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Till next time. Oh, I thought I'd do this very supersonic, but that didn't